Welcome back, Tribe. 144 in the building, man. Let's really get into this one, man. Shift into allowance. That's the first things first is shift into allowance. Instead of agreeing or capitulating to some one singular perspective, one little baby ass reality that our little fragmented fake character is attached to and thinks that this is all there is. So what we're gonna do is shift into allowance, man. We're going to shift into allowance and open up. We're going to open up the miracle machine, baby. Yeah. To the infinite possible possibilities that are happening right now. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to be so fucking present that we're not thinking anymore. We're not thinking anymore, and we're simply just being. We're putting our beingness in our doingness. We're taking our power back, and I really want to infuse you guys with this energetic transmission to activate, to take your power back, to realize that you're the operant power in your universe, man. You're the only authority in your universe. So all these old attachments that there's somebody controlling you, no. Cut the cord. Recall all my energy. Command this. I recall all of my energy now. I recall all of my energy now. Once we sever attachments, whether it's a fucking toxic relationship, whether you may still be in an environment in a certain situation right now to where you feel you don't resonate fully with this. Now, this is where we gain clarity in the contrast. We gain clarity in the contrast when we decide, fuck that, I'm taking my power back. Your power and independence rise. My I am roars, no more disguise, man. So we're not holding back anymore, man. It's now or never. It is truly now or never, because where else is it going to happen? Where else are you going to shift? Where else are you going to summon your source power? When are you going to summon that creator being that you really are? So master your frequency by mastering being present. I want you to literally just be that shit right now, man. Fuck what it's looking like. I don't care what the mirror's looking like, man. You become that fucking reality right now. You become that energy right now. Vibrate correctly. Vibrate correctly, man. We are going to shatter the fucking matrix right now. We're going to shatter the false self, the electromagnetic interference, the EMI, the false belief-based ass character that thinks it's little limited, little weak, pathetic. No, not anymore. Not anymore, baby. So once you know that everything is really within you, man, you can just walk spontaneously through your intuition. Listen to your intuition. That is how your higher self is speaking to you. And if you're feeling like, what the fuck is going on? I don't get this shit, man. That's because your feelings are your messengers, man. What you're going through right now, it's literally just a mirror. I am telling you guys, it is a mirror. We have to cut the cords, though, and snip these connections that are outdated, these inauthentic relationships. Like I said, shift from acceptance into allowance. We're not accepting a toxic reality, and we're not accepting bare minimum as creators. We're not accepting some shit that is literally harmful, something that is not aligned anymore, and it doesn't resonate. So follow your intuition, follow that source energy that is literally activating within you, and I'm just another version of you, the one self within us all. I'm just another aspect of you, within you, speaking to and infusing you with this message to remember who the fuck you are. There is no control. First things first, there's nothing outside of you. There's nothing controlling you outside of you. This is a big ass misperception. You are fucking sovereign right now. Command your space, command your field, command your frequency, and don't let anything shake it. Set the firm intention. When we're working with desired intention, we're working with the higher forms of frequency. We're working with the much higher frequencies than thought, than little emotionalizations, mentalizations, and just kind of being a fucking slave to the little finite mind and limited body consciousness. So first of all, you're not a body. You're a source energy being who has no fucking limitations. All the limits are self-imposed by the fake character. So we're going to shift you out of the fake character and push you up to the creator. So be that energy right now. The main shit is to literally bring it from within yourself. Once you know everything is within you, nothing outside of you, so-called outside of you, is going to trigger you. It's not going. I want you to be so fucking smooth where you can just walk through a damn hurricane. You can walk through whatever challenge that we created for ourselves, whatever it is you're experiencing on the screen of your consciousness. Detach, Surrender and just flow through that bitch. Like surf it, man. Surf the wave. Come out here spontaneously and really activate the real you. You know, it's only the false character that has all these little puny baby problems that I'm a victim and I'm stuck here. No, we're blowing straight through that. We're transcending straight through that. So I know everything's within you right now, man. You are unconditional love. You are the key. You are literally the key of your own universe. And once we realize that we are living within our own creation, we are living within ourselves, you know, everything out here is just a mirror. It's just a hologram, man. It is a hologram, meaning as within, so without. Activate the frequency that you want to fucking emit. Not letting what is around you in your circumstance or environment choose for you. You know, not choosing for you. No, we're flipping the shit. We are flipping everything. From a little victim to a goddamn warrior. From the little brokey mentality to I'm limitless abundance. To where I am infinite, limitless abundance. Man, you're the source, not the seeker. You're the source, not the seeker. Whatever I desire is given. Feel that now. Feel that activation now. Whatever I desire is given. And once you stop letting, you know, once we're not so misidentified with the body, with the character, we have that discernment. We have that divine intelligence. Responding, not reacting. Silencing, eternal silencing of the finite mind. Eternal silencing of the EMI. And really coming out here and loving yourself, man, because you deserve fucking everything, man. You are worthy of everything. You are worthy of everything. I don't care what brainwash. I'm going to blast that shit up off you. And we're going to take you straight to the golden. We're going to take you to that golden version of you that is already within you. So activate the frequency. Be authentic, man. You being authentic is fucking everything right now. Do not compromise. Do not compromise who you really are. As the mighty I am. As the mighty I am. Don't compromise for shit. So come out here, be authentic, and just start to really just let this supreme intelligence, let the life force do its thing. Let the life force move through you. Don't think, you know, let it just happen. Let it just be as it's gonna be. So we're shifting from the character, man. Once you realize this is really a dream, happens when you wake up in a dream, you become lucid. There's nothing off limits. So whatever your mommy or daddy or your environment or your goddamn whatever the fuck, you are not that programming, bro. That subconscious little limited, little pathetic brainwashing, it is not you. You are far more than that. So shift the way that you perceive yourself, man. Matter of fact, let go of the old version because it's fading out anyways. And if you're going through a dark night of soul, if you're going through some clip-offic type event where everything is crumbling and everything is shattering, you know, this is how the mind is, because it just wants to achieve everything. It's like we're done measuring our worth from something that is so-called outside of us, man. So remember, we're flipping everything. We're not measuring your self-worth based on something that is fucking outside of you. All the material shit, I'm telling you guys, this is real. The cars, the money, everything, all the material abundance that we for certain as creators, especially the 144, we deserve and are much worthy of this stuff, man, because I don't find that to be truthful, you know? To be highly conscious, to be a goddamn Jedi, and to still be struggling with abundance, man. Once you know you are the source, not the seeker, everything is within you now. Stay authentic and let your high frequency, let that high frequency energy literally skyrocket. This is it. Set the intention to permeate that energy throughout the entire so-called day, when it's really just the eternal, infinite present moment, the eternal moment where everything is. Hold that frequency and emanate it, and do not shake it. Do not let anything shake it. And we can master our emanation by non-identification, non-thought, non-reactivity, detach. Okay, it's a boring movie, so-called others in the dream. We're not reacting. We're not reacting to shit anymore, man. We are so focused on expressing and bringing the real you, and forever dumping that fake character, forever dumping that little phony, little belief-based parasite, the EMI, the fake character of you, the completely made up who. It's not even you, bro. You are a drop of God. You are the fucking, remember, I am the way, I am the truth, I am the light. That is you. You are the sun. So just breathe. Remember who you are, man. It's really just a frequency game. I'm starting to see this is really just a frequency game. It's all energy, frequency, vibration, man. Harness it and just feel it. Be there now. Suppose it's already done. Suppose what your little finite fragmented mind is always desperately wishing and praying and hoping that maybe one day this is no. Feel it now. Close the gap. It is done. Do not hear this with your mind. Hear this with the ears of your heart and your sentience. It is done now. Feel that. It is done now and feel that. And if you can stay in that frequency, ignore the mirror. So we're not, I'm telling you, this is so powerful. This is so powerful once you stop letting the so-called external mirror even have a fucking chance to choose your frequency, man. So remember, I am the master. I am the master of my state of being. I am the master of my vibration. I am the master of my frequency. I can manipulate, bend time, and completely freaking shatter this illusion. Shatter any so-called confines, any boxes, because you can't box something formless. You can't box God. You can't box nature. You can't box who you really are. So fuck the box, dissolve the box, and transcend it. Transcend the character's little mental limitations that are not true at all. I'm telling you guys, this is all just a bunch of blasphemy. It's bullshit. You are abundant. You are money itself. It's time for us to literally get the material shit and to experience it and to fully love it and see that just an aspect and reflection of the abundance that we are. The limitless, immortal ocean of abundance that you are. So hold the frequency. Devote yourself to that service, man. Because remember, giving, receiving it's all one thing. Just like breathing. See money as breathing. See abundance as breathing. See all these things as breathing. It just comes in and out. It's always flowing. This is the law of equivalent exchange, man. The 105 universal laws. The law of equivalent exchange. The law of the present moment. The law of reciprocity, you know. When we are naturally creators, so when you're in that creative state and you're not consuming, you're not letting other people's robotic BS, you know, and we're transcending kind of the judgment low, because once you know everything, everyone is you pushed out. I'm not gonna impose my own will on another person's universe. So we're going to pull those energy streams back, because I get that. I get that, man. You want to wake them up. You want them to see what you see. But to be honest, man, that stuff is holding us back. That stuff is keeping our energy tethered and attached to a reality, a probability, and a timeline that we have outgrown. You have outgrown that, and you evolved past that. So take all of your energy back by reclaiming and recalling everything that was fragmented, scattered, and pushed out, so-called outside of you, through relationships, through your mommy, your daddy, your brother, your sister, whoever it is, man, that is around you. Because I get that, man. You have the empathy, you have the compassion, you know the truth. You know the truth. But it's time for us to embody and step independently in our sovereignty, breaking codependency, man. Remember, responsibility is our responsibility. It's our responsibility. It's how we're going to be able to respond as creators. See, this is why the victim shit is so fucking insidious, man. That self-pity, apathy, laziness, baby shit. We're done with it, man. You know? And even if you're going through it, man, it's like you tasted enough, but I'm telling you, you conscious souls out there, you fucking evolved souls out there, you're going to feel, you're just going to get to that feeling state in the moment where you're just like, yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, it's time for that to go. It's time for that to go. It's time to fuck that, push it out, throw it in the trash, set the baby ego mind down and just set it down. Don't pick it up. Tell the character to get in the back seat, and I don't want to hear fucking peep. You know, the I am is running the ship now, man. The I am is running the show now. The real you is running the show now, baby. Just like the sun. Just like the sun. Nothing really touches you. So once you know, remember, this is timeless truth number one. We are not the mind-body complex, but the pure creator awareness of all experience and non-experience. So once you know this, once you tangibly know this and remember this, nothing is going to be able to rattle your emotions. Nothing's going to be able to make you start thinking and shit and going past future, letting the baby EMI try to pull you around no more. So we're cutting that cord, snipping those attachments to people, places, things, habits, the false self, any of its fucking limiting ass habits from the subconscious pattern egoic mind. We're letting that go now. It is time for us to really evolve. It is time for us to be back up in the timeline. Let's push out of this lower astral space and let's get in our own frequency. You know, that is something that I'm just feeling fucking right now, is that, damn, I'm ready to be independent. I'm ready to really just leave behind some of this shit that doesn't really serve you. You know, you can't save someone that is drowning, and you can't assist someone who doesn't even want to assist themselves. I get it, guys. You want to wake your family up. You want to wake your brother up or someone else, man. You have to let them evolve at their own pace. We've been there, we've done that. Okay, this is holding me back. I feel resist, and cut it. Move it, shoot it, and then leave it, lose it, let it go. Let it go because that's not you. Those beliefs are not you, man. Beliefs are for you still believe in Santa Claus, man. Like it is not you. Once you know what you're not, then you know who you are. The real you, the mighty fucking I am that is unlimited. Our baby ego minds have to, this little baby character has to buy into a limitation, has to feel like it's a victim. No, fuck that shit. I don't care where you are, where you at. Even if you walking through a storm right now, you're deep in that bitch. You're like, what the fuck is going on? I feel like I can't get out of this. I'm just getting so tired of this. It's all serving you. It's all serving you. It is all meant to catalyze you guys. I went through some fucking tremendous fucking dark night of souls, bro. I was isolated as a motherfucker, bro. I was literally chaining myself. So don't be the warden of your own prison and question who the fuck is even doing that, man. Who am I? Who am I that is keeping myself in the circumstances? Who am I that is tolerating this shit? Who am I that is so-called accepting and agreeing to a reality that is not even in resonance with you? So you always know through your intuition that, okay, if this resonates, then we're gonna elevate it. If it doesn't, just discern it, decipher the code, discern it, and see through it through your laser-like intention, and then you can just let this go. Because I'm telling you guys, this is about our timeline right now, shifting into that highest timeline, being there now, not letting the fucking mirror control you. This is such a freaking hack, man. This is literally like hacking the simulation, to where we go above and beyond the little character, the illusory character, Plato's cave, the fucking shadow. It is not you, bro. I'm gonna say it again. You have to know who you're not to know who you are. The real you. The real you. Not the fake ass little character that was indoctrinated in the school system, that was fucking duped and shit through your family and all this other stuff. No, it's time for us to recall our independence and sovereignty and our power, our natural abundance, our natural state of being. Speak your truth. Stop shrinking. Stop compromising. Stop conforming to something that isn't even true and that is not fucking you. Because if it's not part of the natural laws, then that's not what we're gonna do. So don't let other so-called sleepy, and it's not judging someone. This whole spiritual superiority complex, it has nothing to do with that. It is about pivoting out of that fucking sticky, like your back's against the wall and you're just like, fuck, I gotta go through. And if you're in something like that right now, it is literally just the universe, which is really just you pouring the fucking boiling water, pouring that hot water on your ass to get you to skirt. So once we shift our perspective out of the baby victim, feel sorry, I'm laying on my bed, I feel like shit. No, we have to transcend out of the illusions of victimhood, the illusions of lack, the illusions of scarcity. And we're gonna blow through this money shit real quick. I felt called to speak on this. The whole money thing, first of all, money is just energy. Second of all, it's just an energetic exchange, man. It's literally like breathing in and out. You are money. You are abundance. I'm going to blast all the bullshit off your subconscious. Oh my gosh, guys, there's a beautiful hawk that just came through. Right. Wow. That was freaking, whoa. That was beautiful, man. There was like this hawk that just came over here, man. If it comes through, I'd be more than glad to show you guys. But there was this hawk that just came through, which is a confirmation, divine confirmation. Divine powers and energies are moving through us in this one because, once you get out of the way, feel this shit. That shit just hyped me up. I swear, that shit just gave me so much more energy to really say to you guys, bro. Once you get this false eye out of the way, once you get this little character that has all these problems, so-called problems that don't even exist, God will just come through you. The mighty I am will just run through. That's why I said, when we're fully present, we're not thinking. We're flowing with the universe now. We are flowing with the moment now. This supreme intelligence that is operating everything, the natural laws, the planets, the cosmos, all of this, everything, it'll just run through you. Just like this video, it is effortless living. Effortless, transcendent creativity. Never forget what I just said. It is effortless living. There was no need to struggle. There's no need to fucking stress and to freak out and to flip out like, whoa! Like running around like a chicken with his head cut off. You're just like, what do I do? What do I do? Not anymore, bro. So follow that intuition, bro. Act on your passion. Act on your highest excitement and keep your authentic energy, bro. Keep your frequency up. Hold that shit. When you have a bunch of doomy, gloomy babies, no feds coming around you, I don't care who it is. Fuck it. Ignore it. It's gone. Ignore it. Let it go. Do not identify with someone else's shit. Their little diaper needs changed, and it is not your job to change that diaper anymore. And I have a perfect trick for you to do, man. For those of you, it is time to be strong in your own frame, strong in your own energetic field, in your own frame. So this is what you do. When you have a doomy, gloomy, negative baby, someone around you, I don't care who it is. You may be living with your parents still. You may be living, you got family around you and shit. But I get that we're moving through it. As long as you know we are moving through this. We are moving forward. We are moving on and up. It is only up. This is what you do. What is mine is mine. What is yours is yours. What is mine is mine. What is yours is yours. That means that, like, it's kind of like a spiritual, like, fuck off. You know, it's kind of like an energetic, get the fuck out of my field. But that's what it is. Don't identify with it. Don't misidentify, baby, because it's not even your shit. You know, it's not your responsibility to fucking do someone else's inner work. No. No, it isn't. It's your time to shine, bro. It's your time to really just fucking live. Like, yo, spread your wings and be like, whoo. It's time to live, baby. It's time to see that you are life itself. You are the pure consciousness. Allow this video to really shift your entire perspective of what the fuck you've been looking at so far. Because I'm gonna tell you guys, this shit is all just a mirror. Stop misidentifying. The creator doesn't misidentify with his own creations. And when we misidentify with our own creations, that's when we're like stuck. You know, it's like, get the fuck off me, bro. It's like, you feel the weird little subtle chains and cords. You're just like, man, we're blasting off of that. Literally, I bring that shit onto you. I summon and channel the ultraviolet flame to disperse and to burn and to uplift and to evaporate any limitation devices, any thought forms, any beliefs, any emotions, anything that is not you. I command it to be burned away. I command it to be transmuted through the ultraviolet flame right now. All the frequency I burn away. So to see that, dude, you are fucking worthy. You are worthy, man. I know it's like that, and that's the biggest addiction, is the addiction to identification, man. Misidentifying. You are not a bot, bro. You are more than a person. You are not just this little itty bitty skin sack with all these problems. No, you're a source energy being, a limitless, infinite source energy being. There's nothing that can stop you. We can only convince ourselves that we can stop us, and that's not gonna happen. Especially if you landed on this page, especially if you're watching this video, man. We are calling all of our energy back. We are going to master being detached. We are going to master detachment and compassion at the same time. Detachment, compassion, and oneness all at the same time. So you let those other people, you know, I went through that phase and I started to see that, like, it's not really worth it anymore. You know, the whole let's save the world and let's try to lift everyone up. You know, no, you gotta get yourself right first. And there's nothing fucking selfish about that. You gotta almost be a little selfish to be selfless, man. And once you see giving and receiving is all one thing, you know, service to self is service to the all, and the all is the spirit. Because how the fuck can you serve at the highest level if you're attached and preoccupied with other people's shit? Especially, you know, like, our fields are more sensitive. We pick up on bullshit, and not today. I'm telling you, from this moment on, after hearing these words, after watching this video, nothing of the world shit is fucking with you again. Nothing in your environment is fucking with you again. No other people. I don't care who it is, man. Narcissists, toxic motherfuckers. I say thank you because you woke me the fuck up. This was all meant to wake us up. This was all meant to wake us up. And once you know this was all meant to wake us up, there's no victimhood no more. There's no, like, I'm this little sorry little victim, please feel sorry for me. That's not how it's going anymore. So transcend out of the collective pit of just shit. Let me keep it real. The collective shit is not your shit. Not anymore. So we know the collective consciousness creating reality. We know it's perception management. We know we're all they have no idea. They have no fucking clue that they're actually the creators, man. And when we collect, that's how powerful we really are. So, you know, we come together in numbers, just like an indirect fractal God. It's like, think of all of us are like a single neuron in the brain of God. In the brain of God. When we come together, it's like one match can light the entire fucking box. And that is literally my intention with this whole channel. It's the reason it was created, to bring all of us together, the 144, and to just start ripping, just start cranking high frequency and just bringing in new words and bringing in that fucking energy. So see through the illusion, man. See through all illusions, all limitation devices. It can't come with us to the highest timeline. The shitty fake character, I love you, bro, but you ain't coming. The character, the attachments, the misperceptions, we're letting it go. Feel the freedom of this shit. Just feel the freedom that is coming through in this one. Wow. Because that's your natural state. Because abundance is your natural state. Because you are glowing. I don't give a shit what loserdom is being broadcasted on you, because everything down here is inverted and perverted fucking completely. So once you read in reverse, you read it in reverse and you realize you're the creator, and you realize there's nothing in the way. There was nothing in the way. The character was the one that was in the way of its own self, because it is disharmonious and inauthentic itself. So we get rid of the character and we start coming from the creator. We start coming from the real you and fully turning that bitch on. Fully turning on the switch of the real you, the true self. Let other people be intimidated. Let them feel uncomfortable, man. Because you deserve all that energy back. All the energy of these little fuckers, so-called others, man. When we had to go through that lesson, when we're the ones who created the narcissist, when we're the ones who created our fucking toxic little, I'm just going to keep it on, family members, whatever you want to name. It was there for us as a catalyst to remember who the fuck we are and to love ourselves unconditionally and to step in our own sovereignty, to step in our own independence, for crying out loud. Not like this little... See, that's one thing that it just comes to your awareness, man. When you're going up and other people are still kind of like going through that shit, you have to still follow your own path. So I'm telling you, walk your own path. Walk your own path now. You have everything it takes to step independently and to stand in your own 2 fucking feet. You don't need to be codependent, man. We're responsible and we step in our own abilities, man. We step in our own power. We walk in our own energy and we start to create our life. We start uncreating all these fucked up things that we're like, what the fuck? So don't identify with it. Don't react with it. If it comes, it goes. It comes, it goes. We're not misidentified with phenomena, with stimulus, with sensory data and shit from this low frequency realm. So remember, be in the physical but not other physical. Be in this world but not other world. This will keep your energy high, sky fucking high. It's like you're the oil on the water. You're the oil on the water. Because for the longest time, it's like I felt like my environment was, bro, the ego, the false character used this shit as an excuse until something finally popped, bro. Something finally popped, and I was like, bro, you're the sun up in the sky. Nothing can fuck with your energy. Nothing can lower your vibration. That is literally a lie. And this is what I'm saying, guys. Shout out to RJ for this one. Reality is created based off what we believe to be real and true, right? So it is only there if you say it's there. It's only draining you if you say you're being drained. Notice it. You create the rules of your own universe. And if this doesn't confirm it, then I swear to God, fuck, I'm gonna go crazy. So once you know it is there because you said it's there, remove all labels. Take all labels and to see it completely just like a blank sheet of paper, bro. Like there's no label, there's no meaning. All the noises we hear, because dude, oh my gosh, I went through that where my character was like hearing train sirens, I'm hearing horns, I'm getting triggered by all these fucking phenomena, stimulus, people, bullshit. Been there, done that. So it gets to that point where like it's time for us to really just rise above every single thing and come to the creator that you are. Pull that source energy through you and don't shrink or dim your light for fucking shit. You're the key. You're the key. 144. Unconditional love to all of you guys. I'm excited that I could come out here and serve and to show up. So remember, that's really the main thing, is just show up, man. Show up and show the fuck out, man. It is time. Success is the only fucking revenge. And the real success is to not be like these motherfuckers even when you're around them. Even when you feel like you're still around them. So just know, be that now. Be that now and act as if, because who you desire to be, who you're wishing to be from a future, you already are now. So activate the vibration, feel that shit, and hold that frequency. That's how powerful you are. I don't care what the hell's going on around. I don't care if you're in a fucking World War II storm. You know what I'm saying? You could be a hurricane going on. You hold your energy. It is just a mirror. It is just a mirror. It is reflecting to us. The universe can only give to us what we are. What we are. Dead ass. Vibrationally and frequentially. So know that you got it, man. There's no doubt. We are removing the doubt is death. Doubt is fucking death, man. It's literally the water on our fire of our attention. Just hold the intention. Set the intention right now. We're moving forward. Set the intention right now. I'm stepping into my true self. Set the intention right now. I'm taking my fucking power back. Set the intention now. I'm giving myself permission to receive. I'm giving myself permission to receive everything. Everything that I am, because I am everything and everything is within. That is who you really are. So this is kind of just a blast through any weirdness you've been going through, man, just to remind you, you're good, bro. You're the key. What does an immortal, limitless creator being have to trip about? What does an limitless, immortal creator being have to worry about? Nothing. Everything serves you and everything plays in your advantage. Just perceive correctly and know that you're the source. You are the source of everything. So let's be the source. Instead of seeking shit, chasing shit, where it's running from us, we're going to be the source of abundance now. We're going to be the source in an open, boundless conduit for all this source energy, love, abundance, everything, joy, peace, prosperity to come and rip through us. So if you're going through the dark night of soul, if you're going through the darkness, man, see that it's serving you. See that it's showing you clarity through contrast. May this freaking forever evaporate the chains of lack, victimhood, all that shit, man. All that heavy, weird shit that's been on us. Blow it out. We're blowing it out the way. So know that everything is within you, man. Love yourself and see yourself as unconditional love. And then we can stop struggling to love the fake character. And we simply just become. Shout out to all of you guys, man. You guys are the most courageous souls out here. I got nothing but respect for you. Peace and love, family. Shine your light today. Fly high today. Stay present. Stay present. You're the key. Peace, everybody.